Hello, digital card fighters. This is Kyle D, bringing you more Cardfight Vanguard Zero deck profiles. After a little bit of weather increments and stuff like that, I'm bringing you back my weekly content. So today's deck profile is based around Gold Paladin Spectral Duke. Probably one of the best decks in the format for golds right now because of the fact that it has the strongest lineup in history right now. Because again, unlike most other decks where you have to deal with little increment stuff, this deck really just outplays, and I kind of like it better than dealing with the Azel Superior Ride. So again, we have Black Dragon Wealth Boltmere. So when wrote upon from Scout Darkness of Boltmere, look at the top 7 from the top of your deck, add a Spectral Duke or Black Knight Boltmere from to your hand. If you did not, call it to rear guard. And when wrote upon by a unit other than Scout of Darkness Boltmere, call this card. Really helpful, really useful. RPGs, of course, are 3 Disciple of Pain to enable a limit break so you're not stuck like in shadows. If they push you for a few turns, you can't really do much. Perceptive Whirlwind Sagamore. When the attack this unit hits, filter, basically. And then you have Scout of Darkness Boltmere, so if you have Whelp, gains 1,000. When wrote upon from Black Knight Boltmere, retire one of your units. If you retired, call 2 cards from the top of your deck. Very powerful, very fantastic. We have Player the Holy Bull Vivian, because of the fact that when it hits Counterblast and call the top card, it just helps. Because you fill the field after you swing with Spectral Duke, and it just helps. Then we have Brimaz, because 10Ks are fantastic. Then you have Master of Pain at 2, because instead of playing 4, because we don't have much room for slotted spots, I mean, you don't need to worry as much because people will try to keep you at 3. Black Dragon Knight Boltmere is our main grade 2 ride chain. So if Scout of Darkness Boltmere is in soul, this unit gets plus 1,000. When wrote upon by Spectral Duke Dragon, retire one of your rear guards, call 2. Very much call heavy deck. Then my heal trigger choice is Incandescent Lion Blonde is out. So I mean, you guys could put him as crits, heals, draws, whatever you want. But I feel like him being the heal, because if Limit Break 4, Counterblast with the top 4, he refills the field after you do Spectral Duke. And it just helps massively. White Hair of the Moon Shadow Palinor, just so you can get the combo off and push for more damage. And then the rest are crits. So I run 4 heal, 2 draw, rest crits. And here is the ace of the deck, Spectral Duke Dragon. At the end of the battle, this unit attack the Vanguard. Counterblast 2, retire to your rear guard, stand it. For right now, it is so powerful because of the fact we're not so cross-ride heavy. It's not even funny. We have options. And then Destroyer is there just to hit numbers. So let's get into our first battle, guys. And if you like content like this, remember to smash that subscribe button. I post weekly. I do stream every Monday, Thursdays, and Saturday. I do sometimes stream on Wednesday. Just give me the heads up. It is just there just so I have an opening block, just if I wanted to record anything. But if I do, I do. Not mostly, you'll catch me on Mondays, Thursdays, and the Saturdays as a matter of my fill-in spots. So we have good parts here. We just do not have what we need. So what we're gonna do is hope we hit the right pieces. Ooh. Not what I wanted in my hand, but the PG will help. You'll draw 2. This deck could definitely add in some hindrance, but since we have limit break enablers in our deck paired to others, we're kind of in a good spot. I just need Whelp or the grade 2 Boltmere now. So the major reason why I put back so many cards is hopefully we will get to what we need. Hopefully our opponent is not a VP farmer. That would make this no fun. Of course it is. Another VP farmer for gems. Why not? So it doesn't matter, we didn't even hit our grade 2s because our opponent is a VP farmer. Hey look, we hit Whelp. So this does absolutely nothing in this situation. Okay, we got Wolfmere. Like it does anything in this situation. We're gonna call our 6K as we can. And then we're just gonna battle and swing into his face. And watch as we see Prey Elementals. Okay. Your deck is complete. Just play, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes recording just sucks when you have to deal with this. So content gets really thin on people because they don't like dealing with this kind of stuff. But guys, remember I have one more deck profile to show for you guys, and that would be our good friend Nova Grapplers, as they have the Death Army support. And then we have Neos on Friday, so definitely check me out Friday this week. I will be streaming that when that set drops, and I will try to be the first one done with it. So I'll have 2 decks for you guys ASAP. Okay, dude, don't waste our time. So let's see what we can do. Oh, we got a crit, so at least we'll go up points, and we can at least get Spectral Duke off, because in our deck we can do that against a VP farmer if we go up a couple crits. First check, second check. Cool. Congratulations. Okay. Ooh, we got another Spectral Duke. That means absolutely nothing in this situation. So retire. Let's see what we get. Okay. We'll put this in the back here. I don't really want... I want to take at least another point of damage so we can just smack him around with Spectral Duke. Cool. Half the fun is when you actually have resistance. Stand and draw, please. Again, like this kind of stuff, it's fun, but again, showing you guys off against a VP farmer is just half of the fun. With all the amazing decks out there, guys, don't VP farm. Cool, we didn't take any extra damage, so hopefully we get anything worthwhile. Absolutely hot nothing. So we'll sack. Hopefully we hit the limit break enabler off this. That would be fantastic, just like that. So now we have Spectre Duke restanding. Move this up to the front. And watch as Spectre Duke restands for absolutely nothing in this deck. So we're gonna swing in, hopefully hit magic numbers, or hit a critical trigger would be fantastic right now. We'll sack these two because they were absolutely free on our watch. Restand, and then swing again for hopefully a crit. Nope. But that's just what Duke can do, especially in the early game where you can just swap into Azel afterwards now. And you don't have to worry too much. I wish our opponent actually put up a fight. It would have been a little more fun to see, but it's okay. Come on. This is what I hate about VP farmers, guys. Sorry. Cool. So we're gonna just ride Azel because we can. Doesn't really matter in this situation because we're gonna in battle. 8K, 12. I was really hoping for a PG in him, but this guy just had the crits. So that's basically what Duke can do early enough if you hit everything right. Okay, let's try again for a real game and a real thought process because brain dead as much as an MLB player. You guys don't like my jokes? I'm sorry. Not really. Guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel. Definitely make it so that the algorithm can see everything because, guys, everyone that checks out my videos, there's not always enough people that hit the subscribe button just so you guys are notified. So please do so. Ooh, our hand is actually quite amazing. So we just need one card piece. So we're not even gonna put cards back. This is actually ideal. You want to at least have the grade 1 Bolt Mirror and the grade 2 in hand, or just even having the grade 1 Bolt Mirror just makes your deck. So our opponent put cards back, so we're definitely in a good position. We're facing his Narukami. another grade 1 So hopefully we get Spectral Duke. Oh, we got the grade 2 Boltweir. That's fine, I guess. We're gonna call and then just turn Endo. You can't really do anything to retire our grade 1 here, so we don't have to worry too much. So grade 2 Voltmir will come into play. Even if we don't do Spectral Duke, that is fine. We can actually win with just Izel, because it's been proven to show off a little bit better. Because, again, with Blonde Izel, you only need to do it once. You don't need to get off of him. It's a one and done trick. One trick pony. So he swings in. We're just going to push him for so much damage that he's not even going to like it. So hopefully we get what we need. Again, his plays are... This is just our first turn, so we don't have much to worry about plays and heavy thinking processes. So we're going to ride grade 2 Voltmir and activate skill to get rid of grade 1. And there's our Spectral Duke. And a PG we would have loved, but that's fine. So, bring down the 9k. We're just gonna swing into his face. No excess trigger, so if he doesn't have a trigger, we're pretty solid. We can bring him up an extra point of damage. So, what can we do here? Turn Endo. So many options can happen right now, and that's really what's going to help us. Is that when we get him closer to damage, we're just going to swing in with his elves and everything else we can. That 10k might be a hindrance, just ever so slightly. So he's going to swing into the 9k. Okay. Ooh, great knowledge to know that he doesn't have a bunch of PGs in him. Means his hand is probably flooded with grade 3s right now. So that's going to help us immensely. So here's our really good backup. And that is Blonde Izel. Call. And call. So what we're going to do here is hope for no trigger on his side, because that'll help immensely. Like I said, no triggers. Okay, he hit a heal trigger, which is very interesting to see that as your heal trigger. I would have definitely put it as a draw, but we just need one to pass. So, can we get the critical trigger? No, we do not. So, we kept him at bay at 3. I think that's fine, because he still needs to push us for an excessive amount of damage right now. What's nice is once he brings us to limit break, we can just keep going. So knowing that he is now officially on Vermilion, and that is 2 heal triggers out of his deck, and whatever else he calls in this situation will really be deciding a lot. So let's see how many grade 3s he actually has in his hand. Or was he really just holding out? Okay. And that is a raw trigger, right? Yep. Okay, he nullified us just for a turn, which is fine. He just wants to guarantee a couple turns of hits just to push us up. I don't think that's the best situation here. Okay, first check. Second check. Absolutely nothing. Nice. Hit us. Something good. Nope, that is a PG we would have liked. So counter blast, retiring probably the Voltmir behind me. Nope, he is grabbing that other column just to guarantee it. So 24 guarantees the hit. I like it. Ooh, but our trigger comes in. but it is not a draw trigger Paladin. So we'll draw for turn. But we do hit our limit break. So this will help incredibly. Activate skill. Now we're going to start thinning the deck. Call again. And then we're going to do it one more time. Ooh. Activate skill. So we're going to grab the Vivian. Because adding extra support in defensive lines really does help. Knowing that he doesn't run crits puts us in such a bigger advantage than he understands. So, get the draw trigger, which is fine. No, we're not going to evoke this. We're going to swing in. First check. Come on, heal trigger. No trigger. We bring him to 5. And then we'll take out his grade 3. He'll counterblast hit us no matter what, but okay. We're at 3. Not bad. We have to start making these push turns, or else we're gonna be really in bad shape. We do have a bunch of triggers left in deck. Like, I'm kidding you. We only have used up 3 of our triggers officially in this game. So what's gonna happen here is we're probably gonna see a good amount of them. I'm not even lying. Okay. He doesn't know what situation he is in right now. He's going to call down probably another grade 2, and then he's going to expect us not to hit him. See, what would really be nice is the fact that we hit our Spectral Duke next turn. If we draw into Spectral Duke next turn, this game is game set match for us, because yeah, that's not going to stop us. We will get 3 total attacks in. So he's going to swing in here. He has 20k unless he hits a trigger, which he didn't. So come on, Spectral Duke, come to our hand, please. So he's only going to get another swing in. None of his units can bring up enough heat for this. Okay. So please, Spectral Duke, come to our hand now. We need you. Show the world what a black dragon can do. Our heal trigger. So we weren't dying next turn, even if he attempted. Dang. So let's properly. We're gonna slide skip because we don't need to worry about it. So okay, so we weren't really gonna see anything good in that situation. So we're gonna call. And then we're gonna call again. There we go, there's the Spectral Dukes we were waiting for. Then we're gonna call. That'll swing in like a champ. We're not gonna invoke. Swing like 16. And then hopefully. First check. Second check. Ooh. We might win this just for the fact that if he doesn't hit the heal. Does he hit the heal? Oh, come on! Dang. 6 damage heal and we couldn't even get a crit. Man, oh man. We are not looking good, guys. Well played on my part. It just did not... I didn't get the trigger. Oh, so what happens here? Oh, he had it, the final heal in his second class. Oh no. Dang it, he drew the right in. So, we need a heal trigger to stop this. We literally need to heal out. So swing in with your Vanguard. I kid you not, for the amount of thinning I've done and the lack of triggers I've seen. See, that doesn't help here. That crit would have been nice last turn. Okay, guys, hopefully you liked this game that showed you what this deck can do, and I'll catch you in the next one.